puck in this opening faceoff. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck grab by Svechnikov. And that doesn't reach the net. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denies him with a save. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Makar. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Jukinen driving and shakes off the chip. Big save in front. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Hall. And now it's over to Chatfield. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Takes it to the net! And he hangs on to the puck. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Avs are off to the box, interference the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Goss's Bears got it along the wing. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Carolina's working the puck near the point. Moves it quickly over to Aho. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Handles the puck from the left side.
Coyle's almost out of the box.
And a great save. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Feeds it down low. The Hurricanes have put the puck from behind the net. Carolina's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Avs are playing against the wall. Picks off the feed. Quick pass over to Jankowski. The Hurricanes have it now. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. He got all of that one. Directs it on over to Orlov.
Change up, change up.
Chatfield's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Moves it over to Natchez. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Burns. Pushes it across to Slavin. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. From point blank. Scores! The Avalanche light the lamp. The Avs have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and
Yeah.
they finally get it, and what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Puck scooped up by Taves. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Big time defensive play. Martinik's got the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr.
The Avs are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
The Hurricanes played along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Burns setting up against the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Drouin. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. One-time shot. Oh, an even better save! And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindgren. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Cuts into the paint. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. What a save by the Timney there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Hall's got it in the corner. And he shuts the door on that. Moves by the check. Quick shot. Stones him on the play. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. More than half the period has expired. The Avs lead it 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he takes the dish. And that's a great heads-up play by Natchez. Boom! Wow, what a score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gostisbehere's working it around in the corner. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and he misfires on that. Taken by Girard. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Works the puck across the line. Takes a shot. save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here in the late going of the frame, Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Orlov. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Colton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
There's the shot. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net. The Hurricanes have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Great poke check on the reach. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Goes right to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it for the goal. Carolina's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Drury. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Drury. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Colorado's in transition. Crunches him into the boards. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Skates across the blue line. The Avs looking against the half wall. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Drives to the paint. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck grab by Natchez. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Avs take it along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Avs take control of the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Manson. Tries to the crease. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it quickly to Lindgren. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Gains the zone through center. On the attack along the boards. Handles the pass. Good heads up. He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! What a shot! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Coyle's one possession. Moves it to Colton. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Walker stick handling in his own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs take it along the wall. On-man rush. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Here comes the sentence. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Avs carried along the wall. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got a 3-goal lead. The Hurricanes win it. Martinek's got it in the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Close, but not close enough. Feeds it over. Bumped off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Jankowski. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Here's a shot in front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Chatfield. Carolina sliding the puck behind the net. That's it, fly. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Right on the doorstep. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Stankoven's got the puck in his own zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Dished on over to Aho. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. Feeds the puck over to Nichushkin. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Hammers a shot, blocked in traffic. Kotkaniemi's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's a backhander, stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here in the Mile High City, and so many greats have rolled through this town, like Sakic, Forsberg, Waugh, McKinnon, and McCarr. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Right up the gut. Here they go. Makes a move in front. Quick snap. Blocked away by Lankinen. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Big save by the goaltender once again. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Hironic. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Slides the puck over to Hughes. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! The captain delivers! Vancouver's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Myers slides the puck along the line. Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Stops him cold. Quick pass to Manson. The Avs gain the zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Canucks gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blackwood. Colorado's got the puck at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. With the stop. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. That knocks him off the puck. Takes it in front. Hammers one. Denies him in front. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Höglander. Vancouver's looking to break out. Oh, here we go. Big time stop. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Kivaranta's got it against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs the puck in the slot. Cuts to the paint. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's broken up. Taken by Hironic. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Runs them hard into the wall. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Vancouver's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichushkin. All alone! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck sent over to McKinnon. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Takes it into the slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Hedl. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Takes it at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Drouin. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Let's get the call. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Along the half wall with the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck across to Lehkonen. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Knocked around but keeps it going. Slides it over with pace to Suter. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Knocked away with the stick by Hedl. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Passes on over to Besser. Colorado's got the puck. Puck picked up by McCarr. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Skates to the crease. Broken up by Hronek. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Joshua's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Vesey. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Slides it across to Pettersson. A centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass over to O'Connor. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Lankinen's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
No room for that one to get through. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vancouver's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. DeBrusk slugging the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that's poked away by DeBrusque. The Avalanche, he might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He's got a step. And he comes up with it. The Canucks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Canucks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here, because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Directed over to Lehkonen. Moves the puck to Hronek. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Tries to the sweet spot. He scores! Elias Pettersson. Wow! Vancouver's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Great hits up play with the stick by Taves. Feeds it on over to Nelson. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Puck grab by Pettersson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's a chance. Nelson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Myers is going to get 2 for tripping. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. To his teammate, scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And a great save. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Centering feed. And that's stopped.
Lehkonen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Colorado's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
And the save. Shot. Oh, it stops again. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The Canucks' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Joshua's got it along the wing. The Avs gain control of the puck. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Great reach with the poke check by Myers. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Cutting to the slot. Still has possession. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Picking up some steam at center ice.
Line change,
Colton's got it along the wing. Slides by the check. Takes the puck at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was... He's got a breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
And there it is, the final horn! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's...
intercepted. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Joshua. The Hurricanes have it now. Taken by Stankoven. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. To the low side. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lankinen. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canucks are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Looks to set up at the point now. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, what a glove save. Moves it to Suter. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Feeds it over. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he loses control here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Stahl. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burns. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Burns. Quick feed to Stahl. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you.
In all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Canucks gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Mancini. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's got it now. And that's turned aside. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone.
Change up, come on.
Tries it to the crease. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Mancini's got it into offensive territory. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Flips it on net. Teed up and turned away on his part. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Canucks have it against the wall. Gets in front of it. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Great reach by Bluger. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Carolina's got it against the boards. Stankoven's got the puck. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Myers. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Blake. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes play it near the point. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Carolina's won the draw. Quick stop by Anderson.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Poked away in the offensive zone by Joshua. It's in! He scores! The Canucks finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Great use of the stick at center by Pedersen. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Cuts to the front. Great stick work as he pokes it away. He's it off! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Play is blown dead with the offside. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses the coverage there. Vancouver's got him along the wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Canucks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Jarvis wins the faceoff at his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes move it in. Nice poke. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves inside! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! And he moves it up to Blake. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Takes that pass back to the point. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Keeps possession. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck grab by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Burns. Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Turns it away.
Lankinen's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Slides it across! Oh, off the post! Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Poked away by Stahl. Hammers it on net! Takes the pass from his goaltender. And the puck leaves the zone. Smart defensive play there. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Walker. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that one gets big air over the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Jankowski. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Sooners one possession. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. With the stop. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Good stop by Anderson. Slides it quickly to Orlov. Shot! Time ticking stop! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Canucks came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Vancouver's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hip check. Hronik's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's knocked away by Slavin. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Burns. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Blake stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck to Pettersson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Here's the official call. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Stahl. And that play's broken up.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Quick feed to Hronik. Vancouver's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Driving right to the front. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Slips by the check. Fantastic save. Here's a short pass to Hito. The Canucks' man advantage is over.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Canucks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame. And
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Blake. The Hurricanes playing along the wing. Sends the pass over. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Kotkaniemi's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Carolina's at the back end. Oh, my goodness, what a move! Svechnikov's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Carolina's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
And that's a tough one for the power play team.
Score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Hurricanes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Blueger's picking up steam. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Aho's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Vancouver's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sidesteps the check. Denies him.
Anderson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Vancouver's got the puck.
Myers is about to get out of the box.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Tries to get the puck over to O'Connor. Vancouver's on the attack. That was off a twig. Taken by Chatfield.
Anderson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Nice feed from the goaltender.
Aho's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example.
He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Canucks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. On the attack along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
DeBrusk's got it against the boards. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. They've got some momentum here. Denies him. He got all of it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were...
Defensive effort. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Big time stop by Anderson. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by McCarr. And he takes the pass. Great read with the stick. Handles the puck. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to Slavin. A chance in the one-timer! He scores! Hockey Sasquatch! Brent Burns makes it happen! The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Moves the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Centering pass, picked off in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, look at the pass. Orlov's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Hall. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. Oh, wins the bar. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Avs take over on possession. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Slides the puck over. The Avalanche have gained possession. Slides it over with pace to Coyle. Here he is on the backhand. Carolina's got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. A chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Quick shot. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Here's a backhander, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Goes right to the crease, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vesey. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Slavin. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he comes up with a stop there. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot to the beer and call for that puck up here. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Aho. Sends it across. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Avoids the defender. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Middleton. Comes up with the steal. Gets it out of his own end. Girard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a chance. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Puck clears the zone. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Avs are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to fend against them.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Colorado's got a chance to work the... It's a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone. A chance. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. And he put that one aside. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
McCarr's almost back on the ice.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Off target. Quick feed to Burns. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. They've got numbers here. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Roslovic. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Feeds it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Taves. Stahl's going to play it to the corner. Carolina's playing it from the side. Stahl's got it in the corner. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Puck picked up by Middleton. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Along the half wall with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Colton's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. Into the offensive end now. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. The Hurricanes have it now. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Receives the pass. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gostisbehere's got it along the wing. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Sends the pass down low. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision. The Avalanche have been called for tripping. The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Can't get frustrated with their power play, stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. McCarr's going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away, great hand by. He got all that hit. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Carolina's been
what a chance here. Across the line. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Scores! Wait a minute. Did you bring a crystal ball here?
I think I did, didn't I, James? But they executed this perfectly. I mean, flanks on their offside, and they just get that delivery cross-crease pass right in the wheelhouse, and they bury it home.
Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Toss to the paint. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
That's not going to fool him.
Anderson's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
4 seconds. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And that's off a stick. Tosses it to Svechnikov. Quick pass to Burns. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Sends it over. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Orlov's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And there it is. Stopped by Blackwood. Tries to get it over to Drouin. And the officials waving off icing here. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over to Orlov. Slides the puck across to Hall. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, big-time save by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Hall. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a dangle! Colorado's got the puck. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Colton's got the puck now in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Manson. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. With the backhand. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Carolina's got it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Look at this. A little juke and drive on the attack.
Great move to create space in the O-zone.
Moves it quickly over to Kiviranta. Dropped him in the open ice. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The blocker saved by Anderson. Loses his balance on the play. The Avalanche have possession now. Middleton's carrying it ahead. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Hurricanes are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. McKinnon's won the draw here in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Hurricanes slide it through center. The Avs take possession of the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Now over to Burns. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Burns has it in the defensive end. And they send it down the ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. That's a solid hit. Quick pass over to Stankoven. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Stankoven's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. Carolina's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by McCall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stuff by Anderson. Final seconds of this one. Breakaway. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Blast from the blue line. And there it is. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequence.
Plays it against the boards. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. There's a chance in front! Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. And he takes the dish. And he dodges the poke check there. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Avs move it ahead. Puck grab by McCarr. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's poked away by O'Connor. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Just wide. The Canucks have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. From the blue line, they take control of it. To the front. Big time stop.
Lankinen's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net from the point. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Boyle's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Lankinen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sends it quickly to Pettersson. From point blank! Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Shakes himself free. Moves it to Myers. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Myers looks around. Puck scooped up by Kiviranta. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's off a stick. Drury's got it deep in the offensive end. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. 2-on-1, here we go. Feeds it over. Return feed. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Great read by Nichushkin. Big time stop there. Passes it over to Garland. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. That's intercepted. Nichushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance in front. Puck moved over to Middleton. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Middleton. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
And he passes it up ahead to McCarr. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the back of the cage with the puck. He's it up. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Slides it quickly to Natchez. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tries to get the puck all alone. And he scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a one-goal lead. And he loses control of the puck. How about this? 3-on-1. Slides it across. Dishes it to Manson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. He says, let's get... Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Avs ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Myers. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Coyle stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Spectacular save on the play. Quick pass to Pettersson. Handles the pass. Besser's got the puck. On the backhand. Stones him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Colton. And he keeps possession. Mancini's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vancouver's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
Sneaks by the poke check. Broken up with a stick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Slides it over to Hughes. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Past the midway mark in this period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that's deflected. The Canucks gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Nelson's got it in the offensive end. Colorado's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. The Canucks take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. That opportunity's rejected. And he takes the feed. Fires it. And that goes off course off a body. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the left side, they gain the zone. Vancouver's on the attack. The Avs have it from their own end. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Joshua. Hammers the shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Feeds the puck to Natchez. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, and another stop. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Avs will serve 2 minutes in the box. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Tremendous stop by Blackwood. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Oh, great read on the play. And somehow he hangs on. Tiptoes around the poke check. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. And now he passes up to O'Connor. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Great feed from the left side. What a chance here! Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes the pass.
Natchez is almost back in the play.
The Avs kill off the penalty.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Huge play in his zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves behind the net. Jabs the puck away. The Avs have it behind the net. Peto's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Hughes. Gains the zone through the middle. Skates to the crease. Looks to get the puck over to Kiviranta. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Slides it across. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canucks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
And he keeps that one out.
Lankinen's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Inside his own end, moves the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Grabs control of it at the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Pedersen's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Great pressure with the stick. With possession along the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Throws it on net from there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he hangs on to the puck. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Vancouver's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot.
win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes take the puck through the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Joshua's got it along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Aho's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Scoops up the puck here. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Sends the pass over. Oh, it's denied by Lankinen. Across the line from center. With the backhand. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Orlov. Moves it on over to Blake. Tosses the puck loose. Slides it across to Besser. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up. Blake's got it into offensive territory. What a move. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Besser. On the backhand. Here's a save by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Right in the low slot. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Hurricanes must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They had been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Good defensive stop with the poke check. They go on the attack through center. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Hoglander. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Carolina's got possession at center. Quick feed to Slavin. And the puck skips away after that move.
Line change.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Canucks gain control of it. Handles the puck. Moves it to Jarvis. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Gostisbehere's got the puck along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Mancini's picking up steam. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Vancouver's won the draw. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Vancouver's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Takes a shot, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Besser's got the puck near the back end. Takes it to the net, and that's blocked from someone in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. A chance in front. Great stop by Anderson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
They clear the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line along the left wall. Dishes it off. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Who's the puck? And that's poked away. Takes the feed from the left side. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass across to Karson. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Sends one up to Chatfield. Takes the feed. Look out. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Feeds the puck across. Breakaway! But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it over to Pettersson. Feeds the puck to Garland. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Gostisbehere.
Anderson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
To the low slot. Here's a shot. Monster save by Anderson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. The one-time blast! Carolina's got the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here they come on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And now it's grabbed by Hronek. In close! And that's blocked from someone in front. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, there's some body contact. The Canucks have it now. Rocks him on the play. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Angles it over to Mancini. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Höglander. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Stahl. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Muffs the shot attempt. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. Solid hit on the play. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Long pass across the ice. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Moves inside. Feeds it over. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Picks off the pass. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Hall's stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away by Hito. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. The Hurricanes take over on possession. The Canucks get a hold of it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Passes over to Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it on over to Orlov. Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he angles it across to Jarvis. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves it to Stahl, and he slides it quickly to Martinick. The Hurricanes play it along the boards, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Lets it go from the slot. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
DeBrusk's going to play it against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Broken up in the neutral zone by Besser. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the call is.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Vancouver's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Jarvis. Here's the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Passes it over! And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a chance. Denies him! The Hurricanes should play it from the defensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Blake. Handles the puck at the point. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Wrists one in close. Oh, a clutch save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Pass across to Hall. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games?